We're live.
Nah, they get a nigga.
I don't want to talk on camera, kid.
Nobody can see you, nigga. You parks. Parks. I'm gonna give you your own shit. G-Wag.
No, but that shit was wild, though. I ain't.
Yeah, no, they reduced that nigga shit to 10 years because the
How the fuck they
internet.
reduced it back to 10 years after?
Because the internet, bro.
Yeah, they would talk about this is like they would. They were bringing it to like, oh, this is how it is when you're not a white person in America.
Right.
Bro, they brought up a whole bunch of cases of niggas who got no time for that type of shit. So they, once they start doing that, they like, all right, man.
I remember I like spoke to a nigga, like it was a truck driver nigga had told me some shit like that he had got into an accident. Well, in fact, he was telling me about this other cat that was there, and he had got into an accident and killed somebody, and like nigga ain't do no time, nigga do shit like.
Yeah, a lot of times when it's publicized, it could get bigger than it need to get. You know what I'm saying? That's happening all the time.
I've been peeping, like learning about that truck and shit. Bro, they got rules. You can only drive a certain amount of time.
Oh yeah, like that's what be pissing me off. Them truck drivers be having a rest. That should be getting me hot. I'm like, nigga, you right here.
No, but that's the thing. If they pass, that's the thing, right? They can manage their shit. If they manage their shit properly, they can do all that.
A lot of niggas don't.
A
lot of niggas don't.
So they run over that shit, and then sometimes because they have like a like a little iPad shit, a tablet in their truck, that they gotta clock in.
Right.
And if they go over their shit, it'll go red. Right. Then it'll alert you, the driver, yo, you're over your hours, pull over.
Right.
And then it'll tell the dispatcher, the person that booked you.
Right.
And then it'll tell your company. So your company will call you, yo, you're over the hours, pull over, stop. Right. You can't go no more. Because if you go over that shit, and let's say someone pulls you over, bro, you can lose your license.
Oh no, that should be pissing me off.
That shit, like you work for the Department of Transportation at that point. You don't even work for nobody.
All them trucks gotta have that. All that shit is based out of Georgia. I learned that shit too.
For real?
Yeah, Georgia. Because they gotta, all them trucks gotta have that DOT sticker.
Yeah.
And then last year 2022 it was red. They just changed it to blue now.
So you gotta have that.
Offer,
and then
that should be pissing me off. This truck was in fucking.
You gotta switch your placards too.
The shit was in
shit. Like when you ain't. Yeah. When you go from Harlan, like.
That shit was in Port St. Lucie, G. 2 days before it was supposed to come. Shit was. Come on, man. Nigga, you're a fucking Hulk. Like you can't do stuff that I could do. Nigga trying to put his foot up on a little table. No. Shopping carts, nothing.
What's crazy? I'll sell the shit. I'm like, that was the fool. What I do?
Why are you doing this, right?
All I had to do, pick my foot up.
Shit crazy. Nigga put his... What's up with you, bro?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to get my picks together, but this is what I'm fucking with. Like, they got the Titans over the Dolphins. I think, because the Dolphins are going to be on an 8-game winning streak. I don't see that shit lasting forever like that.
Hold on, what? They playing in Tennessee though, right?
Let me see.
Wait, who has the Dolphins beat the last 8 games?
It hasn't been like crazy niggas though.
They ain't beat nobody crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
Tennessee is still a good team. I'm picking Tennessee in that game. And that's Tannehill.
What kind?
Yeah, that's like a revenge game. Hold on, I'm about to shoot. I think it's 5 points.
5 points?
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't know, man.
Hold on, I'm about to.
I don't feel like the Dolphins go lose like that. You know what? Let me not say that. If they did lose,
this is gonna be the 8th game.
At least.
This is the 8-game winning streak. It's 4 points. Everybody's saying Tennessee. So let me see.
That's what I'm
Tennessee
saying.
is 10 and
the underdog, and the Dolphins playing for a playoff spot right now. Tennessee already kind of locked in. They might not even have
I can see that game going under though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a definitely an under game.
But everybody got their money on Tennessee. Dolphins is 8-7, so they won the last 8 in a row.
They beat the Saints.
Yeah.
The last game.
Saints can't score. That game was under.
Saints had 22 people out.
Yeah.
They didn't even have no whole team. They was in there.
They beat the Jets. They beat the Giants, Cardinals.
Panthers,
yeah.
Jets.
Cardinals, that's the best team that we beat.
Not the Cardinals.
Ravens.
Not the Cardinals. They bet Carolina. That's my bad.
Carolina.
No,
Baltimore.
Ravens.
Well, Carolina's still the best team we beat.
Yeah.
Ravens is the best team.
Oh yeah, Ravens.
And we beat the Patriots the first game of the season.
I don't know that.
But yeah, they got Tennessee. So Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee about to beat them. Tennessee gonna win.
I might fuck with Tennessee in the under because it's 40 points. Them niggas The only nigga that the Dolphins
We ain't gonna get smacked. I know that.
The Dolphins can score now. They can hit at least 20.
Everything be played through Waddle though. They be always just attacking.
He raw. Like he the best.
He's the best player.
But I hate when the Dolphins do that. They just get one player and they mutt that nigga. Like I like Gesicki. They got niggas.
But that's what I'm saying. But they could score. They could at least get 20
it's
points.
It's like how they playing it like right now because like Waddle, he's a guy that like he runs those kind of like those slant routes. He's a catch and run kind of guy. Last 4
games they've all hit 20 to 30.
Right.
10. What you mean?
So what's the over under for that game?
40.
And Tennessee?
Yeah. Tennessee. Look
at Tennessee. Can score.
Can they? Let me tell you, the last game Tennessee had was 20.
We got a second
13,
so
20.
We go force 10.
13.
Tannehill to throw the ball. Like Tannehill got to throw the ball all game.
I'm trying to see against a good defense.
Our
defense, like when they play,
y'all got a good defense.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Against a good defense, this nigga is between 13 to 20. That's what he scored. Like, cause he don't got Derrick Henry. When they had Derrick Henry, they could run it up. They got AJ Green back, but when they played Houston, they lost. It was 13 to 22. When they played New Orleans, it was 23 to 21. Then they played they don't really be scoring like that. This is when they had Derrick Henry. They was dropping 34s and shit like that.
Yeah, ever since he got a dog.
I don't know. I might fuck with.
Since I lost him, though, my season been shit.
Fantasy, right?
Fantasy been bullshit.
I don't even.
You don't even look at it. I play. Gibson is out. You need to take Gibson out.
You don't even check it no more.
I don't even check it, bro. I'm done. Like
What's your record?
I'm like on whatever. Like no, I'm like I probably won like.
He 2-11. 2-11 or some shit like that. I've been picking it up. When I beat Jordan
last week. I never lost like that in nothing in my
life. last three games.
You need to switch your lineup up. Gibson and out.
Gibson ain't. You know
what's so crazy?
Who's Gibson?
He's not no baller.
He is.
You know who fucked me up? Dak, bro. Dak fucked me up this year, bro.
Why?
He ain't even giving me a lot of points.
Oh,
Dak is
the quarterback.
I had Joe Burrow first.
Joe Burrow is nice though.
I know, but I
from Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's why I originally drafted.
Nah, I still got him.
I still got Burrow.
Why you not starting him?
Yeah, you do. You still got Burrow, nigga, and he been balling.
I know.
Nigga threw 500-yard passes last week.
You know what really? When I lost, you know what really made me get hot, dog? When I lost, bro, is when I lost when fucking Jonathan Taylor gave me 50 points, my nigga.
Oh, and
I still lost, bro. I was like, nah.
That's your running back?
Yeah.
Let me trade me him.
No.
Come on, you're not even checking him no more. Let me get him.
No. Don't get him.
What you mean?
Next.
Let me see what offers I get. Gotta make it a business move.
Hey, I'll give you Kyler Murray for that.
This reminds me.
I'll give you Kyler Murray for that nigga.
When he was a jet, dog.
I can't get my game up until.
I'm like, nah, niggas interested. I'm like, all right.
There's only 2 more games of the season.
Okay.
I'll give you Kyler Murray for that nigga if you want.
What the hell?
Kyler Murray been tripping.
You got Joe Burrow. You don't need him.
I got Joe Burrow. I got T. Higgins. I had Joe Burrow. Got T. Higgins. I got Jonathan Taylor, bro.
Yeah, let me get some of your niggas. Help your boy strengthen up.
You know what I'm saying? What else I got over there? Had fucking.
That's how I look, G-Wag.
I'm trying to.
I like that it go live on
you
Twitter.
Playing? Who you playing? You playing Knicks this week?
I know. That's why I told him Gibson is out. I'm a good person.
Let me go ahead and set my.
Damn, I need 3 wins. I need 3 wins in a row. This nigga trying to set his squad up. Nah, you don't need to.
Gibson is out anyways.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to.
That's what I regret, dog.
You let Clyde Zedberg.
I let him go. Knicks picked him up.
I mean, when I seen that, I was like, "Oh nah, he tripping."
What's up? Let me get. You got Clyde. You don't need Taylor.
Taylor. That nigga gonna tell you what you need. He gonna tell you what you need, Nixon.
What you mean? I ain't got. Clyde ain't been balling like that. Taylor been balling this whole year.
Yeah, Taylor been balling for real.
He been balling this whole year. He the best running back in the league to me.
Nah. My running back was the best running back in the league.
Was.
He got hurt.
That's it. Hey, we talking about right now.
So he's the best.
He's not the best. You can't be the best when you.
He was balling before he got hurt, dog. Like
you can't be the best when you're not playing, bro.
I can't lose my title from an injury.
Yeah,
when you come back, you got to be the best.
When you're the world heavyweight champion, you got to come back and win your championship, nigga.
Exactly.
But I ain't lose my championship because I got knocked out.
You had to relinquish it. That's the same thing. You still got to come back and get your shit. Niggas still got to fight for it.
It's a nigga that started when you started still balling. He didn't get hurt. He's still balling.
But what you call coming back though? He coming back for the playoffs.
But I ain't gonna be able to use him. We
in the playoffs.
We don't do a playoff like with them.
I feel like we are because it's the last game. This week 17 we on right now. I think the players who still play, I think you do. I don't know. I never did.
It's only the top. I think the top.
Oh, 4. That's
top 4. Yeah, because we got 18. I think it's the top 4 play.
Damn, no, I want to be in it. Keep losing next. Keep losing next. Frick.
No, but there's another bracket for the 4 other bottoms.
That's what this nigga just said. Nigga, for the bottom. Oh, so we can get wild card type shit.
Oh, wild card. Y'all just play out between y'all.
Oh, okay. The garbage niggas. So it's gonna be me, Jordan, Knicks.
NIT.
And who else? Me, Jordan, Knicks. Who the bottom 4 again? Prez. I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking New England tomorrow. They minus 17 against the Jags. Against the Jags.
What's up? You trading Taylor to me?
Like that nigga went to straight trade.
We put Joe Burrow. And I can't give you Jonathan Taylor, bro.
Why not?
He been balling for me. Now I'm gonna need him.
The nigga been on the bench.
Now I'm gonna need him.
Nah, he ain't been on the bench.
You got him on the bench right now?
Yeah. I did have him on the bench. Because he was out the last game that I played. I took Edwards Hilaire out too. I got Elijah Mitchell too.
I'll make him up.
That nigga's questionable.
Nigga fucking, this is gonna be my wild ticket because New England got to beat these niggas by 17 points. The Jags suck though. I'm gonna take New England in the under probably.
3 of my niggas got the question next to them.
Yeah, I hate that. They be playing.
They be playing though.
But you just don't like seeing that shit.
You don't, because it's like I want to sit them.
Yeah.
But then I'll be mad if they play.
You read the little passage shit about them that say they didn't practice but they will play type shit.
I had Henderson, the running back from the Rams, right?
Yeah.
He got hurt. Yeah. And I just picked up. I dropped him, and I just picked up Cam Akers.
I don't know if I should trust Philly.
He's just coming off the injury reserve list. He ain't play all season.
He didn't. That's why they got. I mean,
I feel like if he plays this week, he might boom. And they ain't play all season. He got fresh legs.
He might if they like the Rams more of a passing team though.
They are, especially with OBJ.
They got because they got a strong. They're gonna run the ball, but like I don't expect Cam Akers to have no big numbers. Like they probably go score a lot of touchdowns.
But you know what I noticed? Their projection. Their projection for what the players are gonna make. Yeah. They usually be like right there.
Yeah.
Like they might project like 14 points and they hit like 17.
Yeah. Nah, but you know what? Sometimes they don't. Sometimes not even saying sometimes they don't. Like they'll project, like when they start projecting niggas to be higher, that's when they start running to the territory where it's like, nah, that's not what it's gonna be.
Yeah, look at these niggas. No, they got Buffalo playing Atlanta. They got Buffalo to win by 15.
Yeah, I'll take Buffalo.
By 15?
I'll money line.
You can't money line when the spread big like that. You can't money line.
Yeah. I mean, then you might as well take the over under on the game.
Yeah, it's 44. This nigga Matty Ice be fucking.
Oh, is Lamar gonna play?
No Atlantic.
Them niggas stink. They're 7-8, but they suck.
Is Lamar gonna come back or what?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
That ankle.
Oh, it's that ankle. Yeah. Fuck. Oh.
What their record is right now? The Ravens.
They like them. They're a wild card.
Yeah, I can tell you right now.
I think they're like.
It was a top seed.
The Ravens are 8-7. There's a lot of 8-7 teams.
Yeah.
They play the Rams.
The Dolphins fighting for a playoff spot, bro. Like the Dolphins 8-7 right now, bro.
But they're playing a playoff team.
That's the same shit for Baltimore.
Tennessee.
We can beat Tennessee, man. We can beat Tennessee.
I thought Tennessee was gonna fall after Derrick Henry went down. Dog, they've been keeping it up.
They got a run game.
They're not that great, but they're still winning. And their defense, Well, their defense kind of suspect.
The
Tennessee, the running back from Tennessee, that nigga raw too. Like they have a good running game. They got a strong defense.
Backup, right?
The backup, he's good.
Foreman or some shit.
Yeah, Foreman. Yeah, he's good.
I picked him up. That nigga didn't give me no points in fantasy. I'm good.
Nah, he didn't give no points. And early in the year, because he probably wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? Well, now he been putting numbers up. But I'm riding with the Dolphins.
They got Ryan Tannehill to get 14. He's one of my backup quarterbacks. I had him last week.
To get 14? That's
14.6 points.
The Dolphins got a secondary. That's what I'm saying. We get like the Dolphins got a secondary.
I low-key like the Dolphins.
You got a defense, period.
That's what I'm saying. We got, but our secondary is our strongest part. It's the strongest part of our defense, bro. So it's like,
but you know the
Tannehill putting that ball in the air. You know he gonna throw a pick, dog. You know he gonna throw a pick. Might even throw two.
All right, think about it like this too.
The difference makers.
The only reason they goes with the Titans too is because it's like them niggas on an 8-game winning streak.
And the only thing though,
that's the shit. Like when they be winning like that, it gotta come to an end.
It's gotta come to an end, and then
that's your own quarterback.
Take in the factor. Exactly. Tannehill wants it. If he beats y'all, he knocks y'all out of
the playoffs, and that's like another, and that's the way sports is.
Kid, look at the title of this shit. I just look.
Revenge.
He can knock you out of the playoff, dog. Yeah. Former Dolphins quarterback.
And that's what people don't be knowing about sports. Shit, they just be like, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in the locker room that day. I'm from Tannehill or from his.
What about the Dolphins? You don't think them niggas thinking like that?
Oh yeah, the Dolphins want to win. Yeah, they need to playoffs.
But Tua needed to be a hood nigga. Tua needed to be fucking Lamar. If that was Lamar, this fuck nigga ain't knocking us out. We gon', you know what I'm saying?
That game is at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Yeah, we home though, right?
Tennessee. We at Tennessee.
Yeah, I don't like the win. I don't like that.
Everybody gonna be on Tennessee head though, dog. That's the only thing. But everybody gonna probably be on the Dolphins too.
It's really kind of evenly matched. Though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it can kind of go either way. So
if they had Derrick Henry, I would have definitely said Tennessee. But
yeah, it's pretty evenly matched. But I'll go with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 tickets. Yeah, my low key is the Dolphins, like sneaking one in.
Yeah, I feel like they can take that.
You said they won 6 in a row, right?
LV too.
6.
Yeah, what the Jets record is?
The Jets is
they won
4-11.
That shit they giving them niggas.
They won
got 29%.
They won 7 in a row, right? The Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
But all their wins are to sorry teams. All their losses, I'm looking at this shit, are all the good teams.
But let me ask you something. You think Tennessee ain't top tier? They like the
Tennessee's in.
It's like the Colts. They like in that tier.
The Colts they lost to the Colts.
I know, but I'm saying.
So look at the team that they lost, right? Yeah. I would put Tennessee in their league instead of the team that they lost.
Tennessee's in a better division all around. I mean, because the Dolphins
Tennessee lost to Pittsburgh.
Right now.
Tennessee lost to Pittsburgh Patriots. No, I see it. I know. I'm looking at it too. And
you would put Tennessee with those other teams.
I would stay away from that game. I ain't gonna lie, because it's so evenly matched. It's kind of like
there's a little value in there. That's the only reason I say that. Because with these other games, all right, this is the games you're gonna have to go look at. Tampa Bay by 13. Patriots by 15. Bills.
That's a dunk. That's an easy one.
What you talking about? Tampa Bay.
I don't think AB playing. I don't think AB playing.
Why?
I don't know. That's what I heard. But
even if AB don't play, he playing the Jets.
Godwin is out. You know that, right? Evans is out. You know that, right? All them niggas is out.
Evans got a question next to his name.
Yeah, he not playing. Godwin's out for the season.
What happened to Evans though? I thought he came back from.
I don't know.
No, the game before.
Nah, I think he had an Achilles.
All the niggas got hurt.
It's
against the Saints, remember?
Yeah.
All the niggas
cramming them niggas.
And but he came back after the game after that. What? I don't know what injury he got.
Yeah, so that's the thing. All his weapon, and then Gronk ain't playing that great either. So he's I don't know if Gronk's hurt. Yeah, I don't know if he's hurt or that nigga gave him two passes last game. Or he just yo, I'm gonna just have you as a decoy because niggas will play just a decoy.
They playing the Jets.
I know. I'm not saying that the Jets is gonna win, but that third team that just covering it, you know what I'm saying, with most of your weapons out is that's all I'm saying. It's just to cover it.
I still feel like they'll cover that though, because they still got Brady back there, bro.
Yeah.
So
I got
Brady gonna be chucking that shit to whoever, my nigga. They get in the end zone.
When we do this draft again,
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. This is the first year for me doing fantasy. So
we need to do 12 teams though too.
We need more people.
Yeah, we need more people. We need to do 12 teams.
So would that be more people on the roster?
No, it's just more people.
But I feel like more people. I feel like certain niggas got like a lot of good players, my nigga, off the rip.
Yeah,
niggas got 12. It's like it kind of
make it fair,
make it more, even it out a little bit.
Yeah, no, niggas do got crazy ass niggas on their shit.
Yeah, nah.
Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, shit. Like they got
like 3 niggas like Patrick Mahomes.
You gotta add more people in there.
Yeah, nah. I think it'll be fun like that.
Yeah, Pac ain't get in it, Lucci ain't get in it, Zay ain't get in it. We can get more people. And I know Cat and them boys, they used to play it too. Like,
yeah, they
do. Yeah, so we could get in with them too.
Yeah, nah, we could easily. That's what I'm saying. We easily have a 12. If we know in advance that we finna do it, because we did it last minute.
Yeah, we really did.
You know what I'm saying? Like I almost ain't even draft until like
you called me. I'll call that nigga like all his phones. I'm like, bro, we drafted.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That nigga answered at the last second.
Yo, for real, I literally like. Soon I'm like, oh, the draft is literally happening right now.
Because what happened was we were supposed to have it at 9, then it got pushed to 10, to 11.
I was here first. Then I went back to the crib.
My girl like Snowfall, February 23rd. All them shows coming back to back. They're gonna have Atlanta, March. Snowfall, and then the Tommy shit is in January. Plus something else.
I didn't see no preview for it though.
Yeah, Tommy
shit? Like Tommy Power. I guess it was Power.
He moved to LA.
Nah, I think he's in Chicago. They said he was supposed to go to LA, but I think he's in Chicago.
That's fine.
He's added to the gun violence. But, yeah, they got all the shows coming back. There's another show coming back in January too. I'm trying to think. But nigga trying to make my little sleeper ticket. I be making my tickets like this.
Yeah.
I have like one side is like the one you think could do it. You know, like the Dolphins could win that game.
Right.
The same thing with like they got Vegas and the Colts. I know a lot of niggas in the Colts is out. And Vegas like fucking Carr not trash. You know what I'm saying?
He's not.
And they giving them 8 points. So I just want them to stay close.
I mean, the Raiders got a good team.
A lot of niggas is out.
I like the Colts though. Yeah. I like the Colts.
No, I like the Colts too.
But the Colts got a really good team. They got a really good like defense.
But Wentz might not play though.
Even if he don't play, Jonathan Taylor, that's the best running back in the league.
No, that's what they said. That's what they said too. They was like, that nigga just let him run it.
Just let him run. That's how they beat. What was they?
LV ain't been scoring like that.
Yeah, nah, they not.
Yeah, LV ain't been scoring like that.
Well, and they lost a lot of shit. They lost their coach. They lost a top receiver. Like,
what y'all think about the Lakers?
I knew LeBron was gonna win. I betted on LeBron to win yesterday. He won. But they need to do some shaking up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, LeBron's gonna trade everybody. LeBron gonna trade everybody. I seen that nigga trade 9 players one time in midseason when he was on the Cavs. Darren Williams, all these niggas was gone. I was like, yo, this nigga literally had a whole new squad. And it was like, he hasn't played with any one of the teams. Yeah, and it's halfway in the year. That was funny. I'm like, dawg. Y'all think this nigga not gonna do that? I'm trading AD.
Play coming back.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Them boys gonna be pressure.
That nigga hit 24 straight from deep. Jeez.
And that's exactly how you shoot every time too.
I can't wait to see him back, dog. Them boys got the best record in the league already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
And you know what? They back.
That's crazy. That nigga hit 20. How much? 23 threes.
That's the truth, bro. They came back. They came back to have that type of reputation after having KD.
And without Clay there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and without
That's
Clay.
What I'm saying.
But them boys got good rest though.
Steph is.
Yeah.
But
Steph is a GOAT.
They're a really good team all around though. Like they put good players. They got like good blitz players. They got good role players, dog. They got good young players. They keep a good squad. They got good coaching.
Mm-hmm.
So they
good. And you know what's crazy? Like last year, Steph Curry really got to rest. Remember they were saying they had all type of fake injuries like his wrist.
Right.
Them niggas was just chilling. So he's like, man, I got my legs. And now I'm just like, now when you get that confidence, now you just get the confidence of like, I'm nasty, nigga. Like, but yeah, man.
See that shot, DeRozan?
Oh yeah.
That was nasty.
That was like a Duncan. I mean, a Dirk shot.
What? Say that again?
DeRozan. The game winner last.
Oh yeah.
3-pointer.
We talking about this nigga all the time now. Like he played for the Heat. I'm always. We
just was saying that he should have went and got him over Larry, but because that nigga scoring, but he wasn't.
Remember, I said that. I said they should get DeRozan. I said that before they got Lowry.
Nah,
they should get DeRozan.
There was a couple.
But Lucci was talking about getting him from the Spurs.
Yeah,
he said to go trade for him.
Yeah,
that's what I was against. I was like, why?
But he was a free agent too. We ain't even holler at him.
That's what I'm saying.
We ain't even holler at him.
He's gonna be a free agent.
Now I like the free agent play because like the Lakers would have been straight if they would have just waited for AD 1 year. They would have had all the young pieces and still had AD. Right. And now if they want to go get Lillard, they could have went and got Lillard now because they would have had everything.
You think they go get Lillard though?
That's what they wanted. I'm sure they ain't want Westbrook. Come on, bro.
Nah, I mean,
and I don't want to say it like that. Russ he's a man of it. He got to be by himself.
I thought that was gonna be a crazy ass like
feature, right?
Yeah, I thought the Lakers was gonna go crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Westbrook probably.
Remember they need some time. Yeah, man. You know, Westbrook.
I have not liked Russ since the Thunder days with KD.
I like Russ' attitude. I like his attitude.
I like Westbrook, dog.
I don't give a damn about his attitude. You'll play on the court.
I feel like if Russ came to the Heat, he would be straight though. I think he needed discipline. Like that's the thing. It's like think about LeBron's team. He the person that's running the team. Coach Vogel don't be doing shit. You know that. Like LeBron, any coach LeBron get, they not doing nothing unless they
kid.
I'm telling you.
All right.
If Russ came to the Heat, you think
so? Wait, hold on. You're telling me all these years he's been playing the league, he can't see what the problem is. He needs a coach to tell him, right? But KD,
every great player needs to be coached. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I agree.
Okay.
But it's not like he didn't have a good coach with Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan is a good coach.
He's a college coach.
He's a good coach. I feel like that he's the one in Chicago right now.
I understand that. Okay, but that's a young team though.
That was a different
like
team.
Lonzo, Levine.
Like I feel like
that's young players.
Was a good coach for that team, but that wasn't like the team.
You can't like a college coach can't come coach.
Listen, this is what I'm saying about Westbrook. You're telling me all these years in the league, people have been saying, "Yo, all he does is try and pad his stats." He plays hard. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. But he don't play within the team. Dog, there were years when KD would be coming up the court and he's driving. Why are you driving? Give it to KD. He's right there open.
That's when he was young. I feel like he learned. I feel like he learned though.
He hasn't learned because let me tell you why.
He sacrificed.
That's his game. He's not that type. That's more.
I'm a slasher.
So whose game got to adapt to who? What did KD do when he went to Golden State?
That was his choice of making that type of game.
But he adapted to that, right?
Point guard, shooting guard,
but
player. He's not.
But you're not the greatest player on the team.
He doesn't have to.
So you adapt your game for that.
Okay, but look at it. When he went to Houston, with James Harden, they had no discipline. James Harden ran the franchise, whatever coach, and he was a nigga that was hot. He was like, "Yo, we gotta practice. We really got." And he did. He changed his game. He changed his game for him. He did for James Harden. He was chilling. He was like,
"That's a different type of game." You see how they're both
and Paul George
driving type players. You know what I'm saying? Like with KD and Russell Westbrook is like even though they played together for a long time, they kind of weren't two styles of play that really matched. I like them together, but I feel like. Even like you were saying, like
I like KD and Westbrook together. They were straight. Like
I hate it. But even
they just get the numbers. That's all they did.
That's why when he left, I was happy. I was like, yes, leave that shit.
I remember OKC makes a championship like that. That's
still they could have before KD went to the Warriors. They was 3 games up against the Warriors.
That's what I'm saying. And then they seen the Heat too. They seen the Heat too.
No, hold on.
3-1.
Don't finish your statement. What happened?
They lost.
Thank you.
But that's when you start. But you know why they lost, man?
But still,
they lost because they started taunting them niggas. That's why they lost. The niggas start turning. I'm just telling you.
It doesn't matter. You lost, right? And then the other thing that y'all gotta look at, the proof is in the pudding, dog. This niggas played with a lot of other people, and they had their
career years.
It never.
When he played with Paul George, he had his career year, best ever.
Paul George not playing better with Kawhi.
No, Kawhi not even playing. He's playing by himself.
The last 2 years when he was with Kawhi,
Paul George wasn't showing up. You remember
last year
playoff P?
I'll say that. Last year Paul
without Kawhi, yes. But the year when they played, Paul George didn't show up, G. Denver beat them.
Did he go as far with Harden? I mean with Westbrook?
They didn't, and it was because of Paul George though at that time. Man, when Donovan Mitchell was eliminating the boys, and Paul George was the nigga getting shot on. He played defense.
The nigga's playing LeBron right now. LeBron is 37. LeBron is averaging more.
They playing better.
He's averaging what he used to average in high school, and y'all not winning right now. I'm not gonna put all the blame on
It's
him.
not all. It's
AD,
not all him.
AD's whack this shit too.
Okay.
But fucking, this nigga is a turnover machine and has always been like that.
I ain't defending that part. I ain't defending that part.
Game. What do you mean you're not defending that? That's part of his game. That's why I don't like his game. The nigga will dribble the ball, jump in the air, and look to throw the ball somewhere, and there's no one open, and that shit is a turnover. So that's your game. This is whack.
He has a very intense, fast-paced game, bro.
Kid,
like
I know that. I agree. And that's why all these niggas always like him.
Who's really
Michael Jordan said that's my favorite player.
Because he's raw.
Yeah,
because he plays with intensity.
Why you think LeBron?
But that's not good.
But look at the nigga who don't play with intensity. AD. That's what you gonna get. You gotta be like that, G.
Okay, but AD he played with LeBron. They won a championship. How's it worse when we add you?
I mean, maybe need more.
How's it worse when we add you, my nigga?
Need more time, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't make no sense.
I ain't gonna lie, but this is the thing.
I agree. AD's playing whack as fuck this shit.
Alex Caruso, all them niggas that they got rid of, those were like Caruso was like an energy guy who don't care about scoring. It's gonna be either, and then they want Westbrook to score because the team cannot score. If it's not LeBron, Westbrook is throwing the points up together with them. You know what I'm saying? Who else is scoring?
The ball over.
I understand.
But that kind of
that comes from energy when you play like that.
It comes with his game, right?
Say
it. It comes with his game. That's a whack part of his game.
It comes with the speed that he plays in.
With the turnovers, you cause the other team to score.
You talking about you got a nigga that can get in the rack anytime.
Okay,
bro.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. With those turnovers that he causes, we're an old team. We can't keep up with these young niggas. That's why we're getting blown out.
That's why they got him, though,
because he's the energy. He's the fast nigga.
He's gonna keep up with all of that.
But he's the one turning the ball over.
But G,
so it defeats the purpose.
But G, like it happens like that. Okay, LeBron playing center, right? He getting dunked on more than he ever got dunked on. LeBron don't like getting dunked on, right? But that happens when you play the center position. When I attack the rim and I play with a lot of ass energy, the ball might go crazy because I'm elastic. I'm playing fast. Yeah, that happens. I'm just saying.
That's when your coach takes you out.
There's niggas that can't score. I can score.
Chris Paul is not doing that. He's controlling the ball.
But his game is conservative.
I'm giving you an example as a point guard. But I can't turn the ball over.
That's a slower pace type of game. But the game not even played like that anymore.
They're an older team.
That's like Ben Simmons.
So they can't run it up and down the court. LeBron can't play defense. This nigga's 37.
So you want me to do everything?
No. I'm saying no. LeBron is older, so we don't want to put too much pressure on him. So let's slow down and let's play smarter.
If you play Memphis Grizzlies, it's a fast-paced game. Everything is fast-paced. Like
when you're turning the ball over, you're making it.
In the playoffs, you play slow. In the playoffs, you play slow.
That's what I'm saying. During the season, it's like who you gonna get a chance to even play slow against? Everybody's playing.
They're not playing the Spurs no more. It's no more than that. They even playing faster. It's a young man's league, G, and them niggas is playing fast. You need a nigga that you could go let the gas get exerted out of who don't get hurt.
That's the thing.
That's why he there.
He don't play defense. Don't say he plays defense.
I just need a nigga to run up the numbers and keep the ball.
Like the Warriors, bro. Like they got so much offense on. They got so much shooters around. They got so much offense around. Like you have to have.
How do they play though?
They play a different kind.
How do they play? I just want to know, how do the Warriors play?
I ain't gonna say they play fast paced, but they don't play slow. But they
what do they do though? Ball moving.
But they ball move. But they have shooters.
No turnovers though.
Right. That's a different type of team though. It's a completely different type of team.
You don't want to run them out though.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a completely different type of team, different type of coaching. You know what I'm saying? Than what the Lakers have, because they have a lot more players that's more about their physicality, you know what I'm saying, about what they bring to the table physically. It's not just a bunch of guys that can shoot.
Wait, who are you saying are physical? The Lakers?
They have more guys about their physicality, like LeBron, like Westbrook, like AD. They're not saying that they can't shoot, but they're not known for their shooting. It's like you bring them on because they're physical presence.
We're gonna go through each one of these.
Nah.
One by one. We talking, let's talk.
Okay.
AD is not physical. He doesn't like
playing. You don't like playing?
He's not saying that he is physical.
I'll trade that nigga for Christian Wood and Aaron Gordon right now.
7 foot tall.
I'm so serious. Aaron Gordon, Christian Wood.
He got hype.
That's what I'm saying. He brings a physical presence. when you talking about Golden State,
he's supposed to. He don't play like that no more though.
I'm
he don't play like
that
no
he
more.
don't play that. It's not saying about his playing style. But when you pick up an AD, that is a part of what you're getting and part of his game.
That's when he was a defensive stopper,
right? But that's not the AD we got right now. He's not the physical.
He's not playing physical, but when
you got him,
when you bring him to the team, that's what
you
thought.
You thought LeBron got a championship.
Right. That's
okay. So now we're going.
But he even said it. He signed that deal. Chill.
LeBron 37. He can't. To me,
LeBron's still balling. He's still good.
You just said LeBron putting up the numbers he put in high school though.
Let me finish with what I'm about to say. Okay. Whatever LeBron's doing right now, he can do no wrong. Because the nigga's 37. We've never seen a nigga play at this level. So he's great. The only thing I can say for LeBron is he doesn't play defense as good as he did, but
I feel like he can. I feel like he can. He's just not doing it because it's like it's the regular season.
Because he's 37. He's an older nigga.
But that come with.
That's what I'm saying. That's
wisdom,
one nigga that
learning like playoff time. That's when you gotta climb.
None of the blame comes on him at all.
Right.
Because these other niggas are supposed to do this shit for the regular season. So when it's the playoff time, we can ball.
But he got rid of the young players that would do it. That's the thing.
I mean, fucking what's the nigga that played for us?
What did they just get from the Cavaliers for Rondo?
Oh, they got Denzel Valentine, but they waived him.
Yeah, they did it for Ross.
They should have kept him though.
No, they did it for Ross's place because they're trying to get somebody else. But
they better not go get.
What's up, nigga? They got from the Heat.
None. Kendrick Nunn, but he ain't playing. He ain't played this whole season.
But they got a bunch of other niggas.
Ariza, I don't know how this nigga keep getting contracts.
Ariza, to me, I was
that's a playoff.
I'm happy he got off the Heat.
But that's a playoff. That's a playoff guy.
Yeah. Last year,
he be getting cooked. He be getting cooked on the defense.
But wait, we got to finish over. All right, so we did LeBron, AD.
I like Malik Monk over there. He's nice.
Is he starting?
He do. He be scoring. That's their KCP. KC.
Who's their center? Dwight or
they got Dwight and then they
Jordan.
got Dwight. I mean Dwight.
Which one starting though?
LeBron. LeBron started at center the last 2 games.
They use protocol, right?
Probably,
yeah. All right, so center is one of them niggas, but both them niggas they tall.
Yeah.
But DeAndre Jordan, nigga,
he's slow.
You never been a physical defender anyway.
Yeah. You just been a putback.
He still got like size and strength, but he ain't that fast.
But that's what I'm saying. They got those guys for that, their physicalness. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're not bringing it, they still got. That's what you bring those guys on the team for.
When it's time. When it's time.
I
already got JaVale McGee.
Then we go back playoffs.
Then we go back to Westbrook. He's the last one.
When niggas is tired, and you can just put this big nigga out there.
And that's what they was doing with fucking Joker. They put fucking Dwight was on Joker, just putting them shoulders on that nigga.
That's all it is. Like that's gonna slow that nigga down.
Nah, man. It's to me it's AD and Westbrook. But I don't mind because my team is balling this year. The Heat is going.
Yeah, we just picking up gems.
It say G-Wag is interested in Jonathan Taylor.
The nigga made sure he sent a message and you forgot.
I got an alert. I'm like, all right.
Hell yeah, press that button.
I ain't gonna lie, dog.
You got Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
And you got Lamar Jackson. Oh man.
Both of them niggas been hurt the last two weeks.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know who I would get from over there. Everybody questionable, bro.
Let me go to my betting.
I mean, you got Kyle Pitts, but like.
Check my shit. My shit said 250, right? I go to click it to cash out.
What the fuck?
The shit say verification.
You on Clubhouse, nigga?
This is my betting. My betting on Twitter though.
Damn, like the way it's looking, it looks like he might have like an 18 assist type night. Yeah, where up? He already got it.
See, I don't be putting the fucking. I need to be doing that. The player props. Niggas be really having them. I be tired.
That's the best one. Like,
that's where you get it at for real.
Yeah, player props is where it's at, bro. That's really.
Whenever G.I. got his computer around, I'm like, yo, G.I., where your computer at?
I forgot at the crib.
Damn, dog. Sign into your Bovado so I can make you send me money.
It's on the computer. And I don't got the password.
Well, I got the password.
Yeah, I be using my shit.
Bovado be tripping. Them niggas really, when they be talking about it on the betting shit, they be like, man, y'all got to fuck with FanDuel. But
yeah, but like FanDuel, they be doing that location shit
What
Oh, they see where you at?
Yeah, sometimes. Like I remember I tried to do that shit one time. Yeah, they were legal. Yeah, they were saying like it was like not letting the website wouldn't let me go through and shit.
Nah, you know niggas be having all.
I know it's a little way to get around that shit, but that's what.
They be like, you gotta have the.
Y'all ain't been to like? Have y'all recently? They've been. I know I went to Walmart the other day, and someone walked up to me trying to get me to sign a petition.
Oh, they've been doing that
gambling.
They've been doing that forever.
Legalize gambling.
I saw a petition that's saying the opposite.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, they had a petition.
They be in front of my
It's gonna be.
But they don't want it's like there's a petition against it saying that like once it's legalized, and what is the city or the state? It's the state, right?
I think the state, yeah.
So it's like it's gonna change everything. But I'm like, shit, you know how much bread gonna be coming? Like, nigga,
don't be bread for us.
Like, cause there was a part of that too. I think they got some shit where they supposed to, like, they recycle some of the money back and give it to the state and shit too.
It's supposed to go to. It's like how the lottery is with the schools.
Yeah.
Money to the schools.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't see none of that bread for the schools. Schools been the same thing. Only when I leave, they update the school. So maybe when our classes leave, they want to fucking.
Nah, cause I seen that too. I saw a commercial for it. They was talking about like. Want people to sign a petition to be against it, but I'm like, man,
nigga, looking at this.
I mean, the gamble's legal in Florida, man. That shit gonna change everything.
Oh, man, that shit legal.
I mean, like legal everywhere where you could, because at that point
slot
you can go anywhere. You go.
Nigga, I'm hitting.
Machine at the gas station.
San Francisco played the Houston Texans.
They go. Damn, they got Texas to smack them like that.
That's just because it's plus 13 for Texas, so they're saying that's probably
Texas ain't.
What you call it hurt? Garoppolo can't throw. His hand fucked up, so they gonna put Trey Lance in there. He ain't played the whole season, damn near. He played like one game.
He can score like.
But Houston been playing pretty good though.
No, they have.
I might fuck with Houston with the points.
They like surprisingly good. You know what I'm saying?
Like we're still a fucking football team. Houston dropped 41 against the LA Chargers.
Come on, man.
They beat the Jags. Everybody was on the Jags because Urban Meyer had got fired.
I will ride, I'm riding with it. But you know what? The fact that everybody riding like that.
That was the week when Urban Myers had got fired. That was saying the Jags was gonna win that game, but I still took Houston because.
Yeah, I'll never take no team when their coach got fired.
No, but there's like been 13 games where the coach got fired and they won.
Remember, I told you every time they do that, they throw that stat
but
out there.
I know.
The opposite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Every time they throw a stat like that out, they say it's the last time.
In history, and it didn't happen that time. Like, but that's why I was saying that for the Dolphins game. When you're on a 7-game winning streak,
for real.
You got to talk like Triple H when you start talking about it. And if it sounds devious, then you be like, the Dolphins on a 7-game winning streak. Stop.
When they start bigging up shit like that, that's when you know take the opposite. Go against it.
Fucking Tannehill comes back.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah.
Tannehill's back.
That's what I'm saying. They saying Tannehill. That almost make you want to go with the Dolphins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like Tannehill supposed to knock them out. Yeah. He's coming back.
The Dolphins keep the winning streak going. Their quarterback of the future. Two is solidified.
Whatever stats they throwing out, just go against it.
Yeah, nah, for real. That's exactly like my wild tickets be that. They'd be like, you gotta fucking think like that. But I think the Rams gonna smack Baltimore, dog.
Yeah, I mean if Lamar not playing, then
I like that the second string quarterback that the
Huntley. The Rams got a squad. Like the Rams trying to make a push for the bowl this year. They one of them teams.
I'm trying to.
And they got what's it called, the Von Miller.
Yeah, they got. No, they trying to make a push. Like all of the moves they making, they got Von Miller.
They trying to have the Super Bowl there. That's why when I pick the Rams, the Super Bowl is in SoFi, is there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, LA Chargers got to get in there too. Yeah. Like, because LA Chargers playing Denver.
It'd be crazy if it was a Rams Chargers Super Bowl. Like,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Nah, I know it wouldn't, but that'll be.
It's gonna be Green Bay and the Rams. Money. It's gonna be Green Bay and the Rams.
Crazy money type shit.
Green Bay gonna win.
It's gonna be Green Bay and the Rams, and Green Bay gonna win.
Nah, it can be Green Bay and the Rams.
I bet you.
Nah, because they got.
They both in the same conference. Yeah.
It's got to be
AFC.
That might be the NFC Championship, Rams versus Green Bay.
That's what.
And I guess AFC probably. I'm thinking like.
I don't see Tampa Bay getting in there. I don't see.
No, not with all the injuries they got.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
I feel like it's Green Bay year. Green Bay and.
Who else? I mean, I feel like New England.
Shit, it might be a rerun. No, it might be Green Bay and Kansas City.
I said that at the beginning of the year. I said it was gonna be a Green Bay, Kansas City.
If it's Green Bay, Kansas City, that's gonna be an over game regardless. Them niggas gonna air it out.
That'll be a good ass Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like
and then be crazy. It'll be like he went against two of the goats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how he'll be. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah.
But if Green Bay, he gotta win. If he loses, they're gonna be like, nah. They gonna make.
He also won against Brady.
Man, if
he beat Brady, right?
Rodgers go to the bowl and win.
Yeah, Brady beat him. He beat Brady, and then Brady beat him.
Okay, yeah.
He might retire after that. If he won the bowl.
Who?
Rodgers.
Nah, he ain't retiring. He ain't retiring.
Bro.
Nah, he'll probably go to another team. He want to play for Tomlin. He want to play for the Steelers.
Regardless.
He want to play for the Steelers. He say he like Mike Tomlin.
Another team regardless. Big Ben already finna retire.
I mean, if they cut him that check though, he gonna stay.
Like, anywhere he go, he gonna get a check.
He go dip.
Anywhere he go,
I think he just want to play for another team. Like
I thought he was gonna dip at the beginning, at like midway through the season, but then I don't know. He's talking about he's cool with the CEO and the president and the general manager now. That's what I'm saying. I can see him coming back.
Nah, the only crazy thing about that is Devontae Adams said, "Yo, wherever he go, I'm gonna look at that."
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I could get crazy. I go to Pittsburgh with that nigga.
No, they didn't resign.
I know that.
I think they could leave too, but I'm saying Green Bay is gonna do everything they can to keep them two niggas.
Yeah, but I could go make a raw squad. Like if I'm him, really, you can go anywhere.
It depends on how far they go in this playoff. If they end up leaving the playoffs early, I think both of them just gonna dip. If they end up making a real push,
like Super Bowl,
almost Super Bowl and losing or something, they'll come back.
I can see like fucking like Aaron Rodgers going to like a
Green. He ain't like the coach when they first got him, but now they kind of cool.
Yeah, because the coach is cool. Like he see the coach ain't fucked up.
Coach smart, bro.
Like,
yeah.
So it's like wherever I go, it's got to be a better coach.
And he probably like that was the organization. I wanted you to get the ball.
Like, all right, okay, you saying that like it's got to be a better organization, better coach. Who?
Mike Tomlin. I just said it. Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
the organization. They don't get rid of their quarterback. Yeah, the nigga just can't throw the ball.
You add those two niggas.
Yeah. It's over.
And
then the other
they got a rise.
Yeah, Claypool. They got niggas.
Deontay Jordan, things like that. Deion Jordan.
Or Denver though. I can see him going with Jerry Jeudy and like he liked the organization. He already was fucking with them.
Denver got to get a new coach. Denver. I don't see like Denver.
I ain't gonna lie.
He already hollered at the owner already. They was playing golf like fucking.
I can see the Rams trying to do some shit.
Oh my god, that'd be different.
Or the 49ers.
49ers would do that.
Area.
Yeah. 49ers would definitely.
That would be crazy.
That's where Tom Brady was trying to go.
That would be crazy though. If he went to like the 49ers,
that'd be sick.
Him
and Devontae. Oh my god.
Him, Devontae, and Debo, all them like they got running game. And the defense is nice.
That squad would be nice.
You got a good coach. But I think, I don't know. I kind of, now that we're talking about it, I kind of feel like he probably would just stay. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Even to going to the Colts or something like that, the Colts, they always got a nice squad. He wouldn't go there because it's boring, but I'm just saying, like.
Not even, I wouldn't even say that. The Colts, like the coach and Carson Wentz, like that's the coach that drafted Carson Wentz to the Eagles.
Nigga, if I can get.
I don't still see him belling out on Carson Wentz.
If they can get Aaron Rodgers, that nigga, they're throwing that nigga away. Trust me on that one.
But I don't see him going there. He go end up. If he, like you said, probably going to Pittsburgh, like probably going to.
If he go to Pittsburgh, it's gonna be raw. This one, the Aaron Rodgers is gonna be the Tupac Aaron Rodgers.
He going to the AFC.
Him and fucking Mike Tomlin.
That's another bowl right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this shit is raw. These pictures from across Paris.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this was somewhere in Asia.
Hello. I say that shit right outside.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, that shit look hard.
That's hard, dog.
What's that? That's Las Vegas?
Russia.
That shit look like a painting.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, that's a painting? Damn, so I'm gonna take the Colts. I ain't gonna fuck with Las Vegas. I had like the points on Vegas. Fuck with the Colts, the Titans, the Rams, and the LA Chargers because they need it. And that's gonna be my little 4-pick one right there. Fuck with the Colts, Titans, Rams, LA. That's for sure. And then I'm gonna make another ticket with the spread, like you know, I'll be making my tickets like this. I'm gonna do Green Bay. Green Bay's supposed to play. They play in Minnesota. I like the over in that game. I always pick Green Bay in the over.
That shit Kodak.
For what? This nigga can't. What? He went to
misdemeanor shit.
That nigga need to stay out of trouble, man.
Well, just paying with it.
Yeah, I got that from my lawyer. He got the same one too in his bathroom, I think. Yeah.
That's look. I don't know, just the colors or something. Shit like it reminds me of something.
It actually broke, and my girl fixed it.
I feel like because like this right here, this pattern I feel like it's like on some African vibes and shit.
Yeah, like I get that from right here.
Yeah.
Like the little.
Yeah, and then like even just like the way it's.
Let me turn that shit for they. So they put let's see.
Get abstract, my nigga.
Nigga said Van Gogh. Picasso. Yeah, man. This gonna be my other ticket right here. Nigga fucking with. I'm gonna do New England minus the 15. Then I'm gonna do Tampa Bay minus the 13. I'm gonna do the Bills minus the 13. And Green Bay.
Video for the video.
Oh, okay. This the homie Heavy Game. He just dropped the video. Hold on, let me make this shit.
What's good, chill? Man, hey, them boys in the hood say you got that, man. What's good? I get this shit on.
God, what? Come on.
Nah,
don't do it like that.
You got that. I need that shit on. For sure.
I ain't nothing, boy. Ain't nothing.
Come on.
I'll check in the back, brother. Ain't nothing.
That's crazy. You might. Stop right there. You see, I'm with an expensive though right now. Hey, you gonna do me like that? You gonna give me the shit? Hey, don't talk to me no more, kid. I'm done with you, homie. I know you're being too. I know you're being. I know what you said. Come on.
I went to a party.
I love that part too.
Niggas paying money for it. All them niggas callin' just big homie for it. Sweat came and it fucked up the game after. Got hoes approaching real players like a paymaster. And they don't give a fuck about a sweat. All they know is if you tryna cut the check. Can't be asking niggas what's a sweat. Cause they'll give it to you, but it's missing couple steps. As a young nigga, I wasn't sitting on the sweat. I was serving out apartments with the piss all on the steps. Now they say you gotta break it through it. 100K in the safe, that's a safety net. Niggas working with their hands, ain't break a sweat. Drop a bag on your tech, we don't play with threats. Some niggas complain for it, other niggas kill for you in exchange for it. Know a nigga with a method like Red, man. Got jammed, he ain't cover up the webcam. And I know a nigga not outside, caught fire cause he did it on his Wi-Fi.
Oh man, did it on his Wi-Fi. Duck nigga did it on his Wi-Fi. Did it on his Wi-Fi. Duck nigga did it on his Wi-Fi. Did it on his Wi-Fi. Did it on his Wi-Fi. Duck nigga did it on his Wi-Fi. Did it on his Wi-Fi. Duck nigga did it on his Wi-Fi.
That nigga, I like that freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he came through. It's like when you do the job. It's like I came through the snap.
Yeah.
And I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
They say nigga understood the assignment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They understood the assignment, bro.
You heard they was talking about the
what you call
Oh
it?
yeah, send it to me. You heard you see when they was talking about Jayz versus Lil Wayne, the battle? Niggas was showing why Wayne is gonna lose. They were showing. It was like, all right, after the Carter, what else?
So let me hear. I want to hear y'all opinion because I was listening to Academic, dog.
Nah, you listen to wrong. You listen to wrong.
No, the whole time.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah, the whole time I'm like, what?
Like first off, the Jay-Z catalog so fucking.
It's like he actually
he
was like he went to rap school. It's like he was like, this is how I'm gonna do it. This is how I'm gonna spread. He did everything. He did everything. Like I put niggas on. I started a clothing line. Everything he did was successful. It was like it was a plan. It was a blueprint.
He
like
even gave an example.
You was like all over the place. Like Wayne, you dropped projects because niggas was leaving.
Album, the blueprint.
It was a plan. Everything. So it's like you can't beat a nigga. And then you look up to me, and then I saved you from like.
And I mean, and when it like, okay, when it even boiled down to it, You know what I'm saying? Like Jay just got so much classic albums, classic production, classic songs that like everybody knows. When you put those to the, when you put that up there in the verses, that's what it's gonna boil down to. Not saying that Wayne not raw, like he not one of the great. Wayne was my favorite rapper.
Wayne
you know what I'm saying? Like, but when we talking about verses, we going up against songs. You talking about 20 songs?
It gotta be the right setting. You gotta it got everything.
Just off on some mathematical shit, the nigga got so much songs he can pull for. His 20 automatically go be crazy just because he got like.
This nigga said some crazy shit. Like, you gotta, if you include his freestyles, his mixtapes, and I was like, oh, the mixtape, that era was raw. Wayne had his moments.
But you're rapping on other niggas' beats too on top of that, so it's like
it's not the same.
You think every time Jay-Z did that, you think Jay can't do that too? Like, it was funny. Joe Buttons was playing some shit. He played Jay-Z rapping "Pump It Up" and trying and dissing him on it, and then he was like, "Look."
But then he was talking about Drake. I was like, "Are you serious?" Like,
and the only people that can really go against this nigga is Nas, for real. And Nas would probably lose, but it would. I don't even want to say Nas would lose like that. It would, like, right now, the way Nas is pushing shit out, he could kind of like, that's kind of adding more to his shit too.
He's gonna lose.
Yeah, but it's
I love Nas. Yeah. He's gonna lose, but it'll be
a fight.
Competitive.
It'll be like,
and if he drops that, nigga, he drops that.
Yeah.
Even for any kind of competition at all, it's got to be an artist that's got that much length in the game. That's that much.
And Nas was rapping before him, so it's like that's why he could.
The other person he said Drake, he said Kanye, and he said Wayne. He said, I told you what he said.
I don't know about Kanye.
I told you they got too much music together. Like,
I told you what he said about Wayne with the mixtape, right?
Yeah.
With Kanye, he didn't get specific. He got more specific with Drake and Wayne, but he just added Kanye there. I'm like, dog, like, Kanye's always gonna be the little brother to me, dog.
And that's the same thing with Wayne. They like the niggas that it's crazy. It's like LeBron and KD saying that they're better than Jordan. Like, it's like, yeah, your accolades are there, but it's like I did all this. You getting shoes because of me. Like, you can't. Y'all gotta understand. Like, yeah, there is a passing it, but it's like you gotta understand where it came from too. You know what I'm saying?
It's when we talking about going up against a nigga, like it's something like that when it comes to like with music, you go on track for track, song for song. It's like, and what it's really been boiling down to is hits and replayability and all this type of shit. And it's like, yo, even when Jay was even describing it in the conversation that they was talking about, nigga said Grammy family. It's like, yo, what you gonna play after that? What you gonna play after niggas play Can I Live? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
feeling it,
girls, bro. Like
real classics.
The nigga pulled up something on Billboard, right? He was like, what song was it? Oh no. H to the Izzo. He was talking shit about it. But then when he pulled up the Billboard shit, he was like, oh,
like
shit,
I
this
told
shit,
you sold drugs. No, Ho did that.
So crazy.
Like he was selling when it was real numbers. Like
had to go to a fucking store to buy the album, buy the CD.
The nigga literally was shutting down. He was shutting down phones and all that type of shit. The nigga
like, you comparing Drake to all these streaming numbers Drake has now to what he actually sold, had nigga, and was doing the shit independently at first.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the only nigga that could probably go against Jay-Z would probably be Eminem. But he would lose. I'm just saying, like, sales wise, if they were talking about sales wise.
But it's not sales, it's songs and 20 hits. I don't think Eminem got it.
You don't think Eminem? Maybe Snoop Dogg. Maybe Snoop. I want to say, I want to see more Snoop.
No.
Yeah.
But they could go up, I guess, like as worthy competition.
No, the nigga could play the Drake song. The Drake.
The one that Drake wrote.
The one he wrote.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know he wrote a song for I just found this out the other day for Bugs Bunny when Bugs Bunny was rapping in Space Jam.
Oh, I heard about that shit. Yeah, I heard about that.
Jayz wrote for Bugs Bunny, dog. That's crazy shit.
Hey.
Like, come on, dog. Like, what?
That's all.
No. Drake, no. Wayne, no. Kanye, no.
Snoop probably.
Snoop.
Maybe. It's about niggas just being around too. Snoop had hits.
He did.
He had hits.
Nas
talking about Jay. Come
it's
on, bro.
those,
Like it's. I sent you that.
And then he was like, Future. Like what?
Nah.
Like
I fuck with Future.
I fuck with Future,
Yeah,
but no,
Future,
it's levels to this shit.
It's like, cause you gotta look at the shit like boxing, my nigga. It's like you want to say Oscar De La Hoya and go fight fucking
Mike Tyson. Like it's
you
just
know what I'm
like,
saying?
Thank
Like,
you. Yes.
That wouldn't even make no sense.
And
bro.
that's all niggas is trying to tell
and
people.
It's not
But
saying that
because you
these
say no,
niggas not good as fuck at boxing.
Nigga, you just named two of the greatest in their weight classes.
Exactly.
Oscar De La Hoya is a fucking champ in his weight class.
Exactly. So that's how I look at it. Like you can't. People starting to name people that is like, yo, they not even in the same category of like fighting, bro.
Like people could say, first of all, we all witnessed Jay's time. We saw his run.
Mm-hmm.
Like we saw the shit up close.
It's like Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like Jordan, bro.
And that was the thing he pissed me off with, right? He was like, he compared somebody to Jordan, but it wasn't Jay-Z. And I was like, what the fuck? Who did he? Oh, he was like Biggie and Tupac are like Jordan. And I thought about it. I'm like, nah,
this shit, their run was too short. It's like niggas that was
they're Bird and Magic.
Right.
That's who Biggie and Tupac are.
Yeah.
Bird and Magic.
Yeah.
The niggas went against each other.
Legends.
I'll take that.
From different codes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, they had an impact on, because they even say it in the NBA. Before Magic and Bird, nobody was watching the shit live.
Yeah.
They made that shit go live.
Mm-hmm.
Like they put
NBA in America.
That's Kobe. That's Kobe and that's Biggie and Tupac. Jay-Z is fucking Jordan.
Yeah, Wayne is Kobe.
We
already did this. Yeah, so like.
Oh, when he said that, I was like, yo, you're crazy, man. Like,
LeBron is Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron is Drake.
LeBron is Drake.
No, for sure. I'll take that.
I'll say Kanye could be KD.
Nah.
Kanye gotta be somebody older. He gotta be somebody older.
Kanye could be Wade.
D Wade? He from Chicago. They both from Chicago
he
too.
Retired. He a champ.
Yeah.
He got rings.
And he's
them niggas flamboyant.
That style shit.
Yeah.
Since back in the so.
Yeah. Okay. I can.
He got championships. He's a Hall of Famer.
But so he showed LeBron how to win. So he showed Drake how to win. You want to say that?
I mean, Drake looked up there.
Yeah.
Drake
So he patented some of the style. So yeah.
Okay. I'll take that.
And they were close enough
in time frame.
I said Kendrick is KD. I remember I said that, or Steph Curry. It was either or.
Kendrick is KD.
Kendrick is KD.
J. Cole is Steph.
Oh, okay.
Nah, J. Cole ain't got that much style. J. Cole is
crazy.
Nah, J. Cole is Kawhi.
Crazy.
J. Cole is Kawhi.
No, Kawhi
J. Cole,
someone else. Damn, I wrote this in that shit. Bro.
J. Cole is Kawhi, man.
I'm gonna tell you who I wrote.
Then who's Steph? Then who you put the Steph?
Steph? Who came in here with a style, Lil Baby? He just came in here.
Nah. Nigga throwing names. You skip over Future? Like, that's crazy.
Nah, I can't even go that deep.
But yeah,
I can't even go Future.
I'm stopping at J. Cole.
Yeah. That's
J. Cole, because everybody.
But you said Steph Curry is J. Cole.
But I can say Cole.
I like J. Cole, but
Cole is Kawhi. He's Kawhi more.
Paul George is J. Cole.
All right,
I'm putting it on the thing.
Nah. Take it off live.
Nah. Nigga don't make the rules here.
Nah. You go ahead and play it. Yeah, don't.
I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. This nigga think I'll be listening to him, y'all boy. Do whatever I want to do. Nigga be trying to control everything. It's a new year, man.
Just don't show the
name.
The page and shit. Yeah. Just play this. You could just play the shit. You could just show it.
This nigga got a list. You better not have a list of.
I wrote this down, actually. I did.
Hold on.
Fucking.
My bad. Yeah.
We said Wayne is Cole. Mm-hmm. Who's after Wayne? Like what other rapper?
After Wayne,
Drake.
Yeah, LeBron.
LeBron is
Drake is LeBron. Drake is LeBron.
We talking about top tier players, right? I always said Kawhi was J. Cole because he came from a small organization. They're quiet. When they come out, they win rings. That was my whole thing.
Nah, I can see it. That's why I said when you start really looking at it,
it's not a bad one.
Yeah, it kind of fit more than
Steph. But the only reason
J. Cole could be Steph. J. Cole could be Steph.
Who's Steph?
J. Cole could be Steph. I'm sorry.
Nah, nobody. Nah.
Steph came out with his own style.
No, but I'm saying Kawhi is perfect for Cole. I feel like somebody else could be Steph. Honestly, that fits more that.
Steph is a wild like
probably somebody you probably not.
Because I don't feel like J. Cole's style is like wild like.
No, the Kawhi comparison make the most sense. Like it do. Like
it's
because it's a winning. Cool, it's a winner. It's a winner all the time, but it's like a low
quiet.
Key
it's
winner.
Like a quiet winner.
Quiet winner. Like you know what I'm saying. But it's like always.
They always in the mix.
Champion. You know what I'm saying. Like always got just as much rings as like you know what I'm saying anybody else, but it's kind of like very humbly. It's done in a humble fashion. So I rock with that.
So we said Kendrick is KD.
Yeah.
You saying Steph is Kawhi?
No, I'm saying Cole is Kawhi.
Cole is Kawhi.
Yeah.
I meant to say who's Steph. That's what
I don't know. I feel like there needs to be another person that's added that you might not be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Might have to dig in the pool just a little bit and grab like who would be the Steph.
Drake right now is on top. Kendrick is up top.
It's got to be
Drake
like
Cole.
It's got to be like almost not an up and coming, but gotta feel like that like a new leader. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of like how Steph is in a sense. He's like a new leader of greatest players that ever played.
Nah, he's in his bag right now. I feel like it's gotta be somebody that's on the level that's been around with Drake, J. Cole, and
stuff. But like later, it can't be
like in the later. Yeah, but it can't be a new nigga.
Yeah, nah.
So that's what I'm trying to think of.
That nigga did that shit.
Who's Steph right now, dog?
I'm gonna stop the live.